So you're driving down the road, your vehicle's bouncing like a baby buggy. Maybe you got some squeaks on the turns. You may need to address your struts. Dave, get out of the way. Welcome to this AMSOIL Tech Tip. We're talking about struts. What do struts do and how do they work? Well, you can see it right here. The strut's attached to the frame up here and the spindle down there. And what happens, it actually jounts and rebounds and cushions the ride. It controls spring oscillations. So if I turn to the right or I turn to the left, it actually turns with it, which is pretty cool. Let's take a look at a couple different types of struts. You got a coil spring strut right there. You can see the blue strut over there. You actually have a spring on a lower control arm down there, but you still have a strut, and then you have a kind of a coil over, we call them, where it's all together. What's going on with a strut? Well, you got a different parts there. You got the bearing, the jounts, the cushion, all of it. I actually have one blown apart right here. You can see this is actually the strut assembly right here, and then you got the coil spring, and you got that upper mount there. What do you want to do with your car? Well, you can do what's called a jounce test. You can simply just go over to the fender, push up and down on it, and it's supposed to bounce and rebound about 1.5 times. If it's bouncing like that, Len, you got a problem. Len, even more of a problem. Here in Florida, oh my goodness, we're talking about suspension. We get a car that has one of them up north plates on it. No, we're not working on that. You know why?
You know, I know why. It's because you're spoiled in Florida. But the answer you're looking for is rust.
Now, what do you guys do for rust, or how can you help us out?
Sometimes you have to deal with it. We don't have a choice. They're going to use salt on the roads, and if you don't do that, we're all going to end up in the ditch. So we have to deal with it. And how you do that is you have to work on the vehicles that are rusty. We've got some products that you can spray on a rusty bolt that'll help break the rust and free that bolt up.
Len, the best way to deal with rust is to prevent it in the first place, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Easier for you here than us. We've got to jump on it real quick. But either way, you want to treat it before it starts. And that is with our metal protector heavy duty. What it does, it'll go on there wet, it'll leave a nice coating behind. There's the part of that formula that will actually dry away, and it leaves behind this residue that'll help protect the metal surface from rusting. Pretty simple.
Well, there you go. Protect your vehicle, or take it from me. If you're working on suspension, exhaust work, all these products, they work well. You can find them all and get all the products at amsoil.com.